Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 Let's Play featuring the God King Gurgle of the Growth. Our war on three fronts continues to escalate and actually starts to get real close to home here as the armies of Fangar have shown up on the shores of Spore Pit. The first order of business today is going to be to recruit an additional hero and take these armies down to eliminate these three stacks, or at least as many of them as we can in one turn and then the rest in the following turn. I don't want these guys ruining things over here, pun entirely intended, but instead I would like to ruin them instead. So let's get to work over here. Let's recruit our fourth hero, and just want to point out that pretty soon we will be able to recruit a fifth without too much of an investment. Again, we are in the middle of absorbing a city, and that should increase our hero cap, of course. Now, based on comments from the previous episodes, it seems Urlau the Cleaver is the popular pick, and I quite like the situation over here. A bit of a different coloration, the idea of constant evolution and things like that is really being upheld over here. Plus, it's nice to have another hero from our own population rather than from one of our vassal cities or one of our conquered peoples, right? So let's go ahead with Urlau the Cleaver. They are unyielding, which means that when they have less than 33% of their hit points, they become, for one turn, Berserk and Steadfast. Berserk obviously has its downsides because we lose control, but there are some upsides here as well. And separately, Steadfast means that they will have, that one remaining hit point for at least that one turn, keeping them from dying. Otherwise, we have Arrogant as well, which means +3 defense and resistance against the attacks of a tier 1 unit. They won't be as common at this stage of the game, but they do still come up from time to time, so it's a bit of help there. Plus, Urlau the Cleaver is of a lower level, so is slightly cheaper to recruit as well. And with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the equipment they'll be bringing with them. Looks like we've got ourselves a Dwarven Hammer that actually fits nicely considering we're sending Urlau up against some dwarves to kick things off. Fangar, of course, being the dwarf leader. Not sure if they actually have any dwarves in those stacks, but hey, it still stands. I don't think we have any better equipment to swap in, and I don't think we have any equipment across the board, actually. That aside, though, their hero skills include Demon Step. Well, that's interesting. So, unit teleports to a target hex and deals damage to adjacent units, but of particular note is that it's fire damage. So, recently we've been talking a bit about how, fire is dangerous for us, and we've been up against a lot of fiery types of damage and units and things like that. So, it's an interesting kind of evolution over here, so to speak, with Urlau learning to harness the fire rather than fear it. I like it. Apart from that, we got Defense 1, Experienced Leader, Fighting 1, Sentinel, Sprint, and True Sight. And over here we can see that they are, of course, elusive. They've got Animal Kinship, all the good usual stuff. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and recruit Urlau the Cleaver. And with that done, let's take a quick peek at our other equipment. So we've got our Battle Axe, which does significantly less damage, but yes, it has a chance, very little chance of inflicting bleeding. And we've got Giant's Bane over here, which does slightly less damage, but it has the heavy charge strike as opposed to the regular charge strike. The regular charge strike has this pushback. Target is pushed back by 1 hex, though I think that's separate from charge strike. I think that's just the weapon itself, though the heavy charge strike has the ignores charge resistance trait there. And you can see Giant Bane actually has Giant Slayer, dealing extra damage against large target creatures. Now, we're going up against dwarfs, so we don't have to worry about that, right? Obviously, I'm joking. Just because the faction is of dwarves doesn't mean they can't recruit potential giant units, obviously. But jokes aside, I think the Dwarven Hammer is the better pick over here. So we'll stick with that. And I don't think we have any other equipment we can, bring in. All right, sounds good. With that done, let's send Urlau and this other 6 stack up as well for sure. Yeah, because this is a risky battle. No point taking a risk there. Let's send Urlau up to here, though, just so that next turn we can close the gap to these guys a bit more easily, I think. Or at least we'd be more likely to, as up over here. Holy crap. Hot damn. Alright, Fangar is scary. The Charge Strike does 38 damage. The Draining Blade does just as much. Frost. Whirlwind Strike does 30. We got Overchannel. We got Spider Monarch's legs. I don't like that. Summon a random tier 3 spider. Excuse me. What else have we got? Starblades, Earthkin. Alright. Holy crap. Magical wards. We should be fine against that. That's actually not a concern. But yeah, there's that universal camouflage that was keeping Fangar hidden here. Are you for real? That is terrifying. Alright, so let me check here. This will definitely be, yes, an impossible battle now. And if we send our 6 stack up, it'll be a low-risk battle. Alright, sure, yeah, let's take it on, let's take it on. What's life without risks, right? And this is low risk. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve this, see what the AI does, and if it goes particularly poorly, then I could dive in myself to fight this battle and maybe do a bit better than the AI here. You know what? I think this is an acceptable loss. We've just lost a River Troll over here. It's an alright unit. We've seen it in action before. Overall, we've taken a touch of damage across the board, but that's not the end of the world. So, sure, you know what? I'll take this. We'll leave it as is. No need to fight this one. Fortunately, Fangar is dead. I mean, he'll be returning in, you know, a handful of turns' time, but for the time being, at least, that extremely threatening enemy hero and leader is taken care of. Meanwhile, we can start making a move up in this general direction, so why don't we? I don't think we'll need all 8 units to get the job done here, but I'll send them over all the same. And we're in our domain, so we should be healing as well. I do have space for another unit here, so I guess I could take a look at our summoning options. The Entwined Protector will be available next turn, so that looks good. Alternatively, at Spore Pit, we could maybe consider recruiting what? Not going to get a Pathfinder just because it'll take 1 turn. We have a couple of turns. Let's get the Druid of the Cycle up over here. Decent damage output with a Poison Blast. We got Restart the Cycle, Cycles, and some good stuff here. It costs Imperium, though, as far as upkeep is concerned, and we're not making that much to begin with. So, you know what? Nah. Let's get the Berserker. Let's get the Berserker instead. We're going to hold off on any construction because our economy is still looking kind of rough, truth be told. And we'll see how this plays out next turn, as separately, we have a few other... Right. Units that need orders. We have our situation over here that concerns me greatly. Let's go ahead and move... Oh, hey, we're actually able to make this stack back up. All right, let's move these guys up to here, sure. Let's move you up to here. That's not what I meant to do. Not really seeing anything up over here, though. How far can these guys get? Not that far. Alright, don't want to separate too much. Let's just send you up to here, I suppose. And let's send you up to here. See how that works out for us. I'm torn between chasing after Thunderwell and chasing after Cragmar because I feel like the enemy armies are moving down towards Cragmar, and that could cause us a lot of trouble because, again, just as a reminder, these guys are pretty badly bruised. And I believe I saw a comment suggesting that we pull these guys back. There's no reason to leave all of them over here, but I think there is. There were quite a few stacks that were... you know, up in the fog of war. We only saw 1 or 2 last session, but a few sessions ago we saw like 3 or 4 leave Stoneforge, right? So they're up here somewhere, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, and these guys could all be in a lot of trouble. So I don't want to abandon anybody, and I also don't want to abandon Cragmar. We fought so hard for it, right? So that'd be unfortunate to do so. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll draw some of them down over here and some of them down over here, and, you know, defeat in detail tactics will help us come out on top. Down over here, we are still waiting for a bit more Imperium before we take Stoneforge. Some of you have suggested raising it instead, but, you know, it's a decent-looking territory. We'll have access to Glitter Grove over here as well, and it would provide some continuity for our, like, overall regions here, as Thorn will connect up to Cragmar, up to Stoneforge, up to Upastrand, right? So it'll look quite nice, I think. So yeah, we'll hang tight. Next turn, we'll be able to secure this, and we're going to take some punishment to our economy, obviously, as we go over our city cap, but hey, it is what it is. Who else needs orders? You're good here, buddy. Up over here. You know what? Yeah, hang tight. You guys as well. Hang tight. Who else? Down over here. You're staying put as well. Again, we want to heal up in our friendly territory. Could send you up, I guess. You're good as you are. Don't want to risk anything. Who knows what's waiting for us? Fungal Sanctum can produce something. Again, not looking to invest any money right now, so we'll skip that. Skip that on Spore Pit, and right, Woundheart can now get a Governor. Or allow the Cleaver over here. Why not? And with that done, and Fangar withdrawn to the Astral Void, we can hit the end turn button. Feeling pretty good overall. Though, I gotta say, seeing Fangar in action was a little nerve-wracking. Oh, god damn it. I was like, where the hell is this happening? God damn, this is going to be an expensive battle. This is going to be extremely expensive. They're coming in with quite a few bastions. They've got quite a few halberdiers. They got, what, 1, 2 steel shapers, an arbalest. They got a bunch of iron golems as well. Oh my goodness. And what's this now? Golem Mine. Spawns an iron golem on the owner's side for combat in this domain. Just the one random one, or is there going to be an additional one after after the battle begins, because that's going to be real tight. Oh, this is scary. Now, part of the reason why I was okay with the auto-resolve that we just had was because we're going to have some big battles this episode. I expect one around Craigmar, for example. This, though, this one's a bit of a surprise. To the battlefield we go. I'm not sure how this is going to play out. This is a huge fight, and to be perfectly honest, these 3 stacks aren't our strongest. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. And folks, if you've been enjoying how it's been going, and you'd like to see the series continue, please don't hesitate to keep letting me know by leaving those likes and comments down below. As always, makes a very big difference in letting me know what people are enjoying on the channel, lets me know what people want to see more or less of, and also how I should go about doing it. Again, I do read all of the comments, and I do take them to heart, so if you've got any thoughts, opinions, anything at all, share them in the comments down below. And that aside, again, if you haven't yet subscribed, then you might want to consider subscribing as well, because Age of Wonders 4 is very much here to stay on this channel, folks. I've been absolutely loving this game, having a just massive blast with it, so you can expect a lot more on the channel. With that said, let's hope we can expect a lot more from these 3 stacks as I try to keep them alive as best as possible. We'll move our Vampire Spider Hatchling up to here. Sure, we'll bring our Anvil Guard up with them. Again, the Anvil Guard does have Taunt. They've got the Shield Wall defense mode as well, so some helpful stuff there. As our Steel Shaper over here is able to use Warding. They've got some damage up with Steel Blast. We have Strength from Steel for some temporary hit points, and 1 stack of Strengthened. Not too much of a cooldown here either. And then we've got Grant Defense for 2 bolstered defense stacks on a targeted friendly unit. Alright, fair enough. Let's creep the Steel Shaper up to here. Just trying to draw some of these guys out down this way, I suppose. We're definitely going to need some totems for this battle. Maybe not just one, we might need a few actually. And I think that'll work out nicely for us as we send our Unicorn down this way as well. Alright, good stuff. These guys, meanwhile, I wonder if I can send them up this way safely, or if I should send a bit more down over here, because the Soothing Breeze could really come in handy, but it's just a matter of how much the AI decides to commit down over here, right? Alright, the Razorback can perhaps come up this way, fire from up over here, though they'll close the gap really quickly, so I don't love that. Alright, let's pull you over here, and you know what, let's get the Soother up over here as well. Sure, that's a decent-sized contingent, I think that's okay. So up over here, we have our Entwined Protectors, who, just as a reminder, are able to use their Healing Sap to heal this unit and all friendly adjacent units with 20 temporary hit points, but it can only be used once per battle. So we have 3 of these Entwined Protectors, which means we have 3 uses, so to speak, of this healing sap. Let's make sure we spread them out accordingly and take advantage of it accordingly as well. I could push up this way to try and kind of like hold the line over here. I suppose that could work nicely. Bring our Nymph up, bring one of the Entwined Protectors, and maybe one of the Hunter Spiders up as well. Sure. Let's try that. Let's send you up to there. Let's send you up to here, and let's bring the Nymph. Let's bring the Nymph up to here. And I'd like to have another unit up here as well, but does it make sense to have 2 Entwined Protectors right next to each other? I guess we could do this. Let's bring you up to here. That way we have a bit of a gap the spiders can fill, and we'll try and create like a bit of a, I don't know, front line over here, so to speak. Sure. These guys are really out of position if we're actually planning on doing that. But yeah, sure, let's go for it. Let's pull you down to here. Let's get you up to here, I suppose. Bit of an extra gap over here, but that's fine. We can get Gurgle down to here and in cover. That sounds good to me. Won't be able to hit anybody with Virulent Outbreak for some time. But as they come closer, maybe we'll drop this on them, try and get the disease and poison going, right? But for the time being, let's go ahead and pull you back to here, Gurgle. Let's get you creeping up all the way back over here. Again, we can summon some animals. You know what I could do is take a bit of a risk, push you up to here, go ahead and conjure an animal. What's the cooldown on this again? No cooldown. It can only be used once per battle. I was just wondering if I wanted to summon some units and, you know, sacrifice them, basically. Send them in to distract these guys while, you know, hopefully drawing these guys' attention and focusing them down and stuff like that, but I don't think that's actually the way to go here. So instead, we'll just go ahead and conjure this animal, but keep it, you know, on hand for the bigger engagement when the enemy actually gets closer. Some piglets over here. Well, that's not too bad. We've got this wild speaker as well, able to come down to here and summon another animal. Conjure an animal, I should say. So that's good. What do we got for us? Grimbeak crows. I mean, again, they're tier 1 animals. They're not amazing. I could obviously, you know, bolster them with Unleash the Beast, but, like, okay. You know, we can get our Berserker back over here. Again, I'm thinking of pulling all these guys back and kind of building this defensive position. The AI is the attacker here. Let's hope they act like it. Let's pull the Berserker down to here and face the right direction, just in case they get super aggressive somehow. And we'll bring our Floral Stinger back as well. I could summon more Floral Stingers. There are a few spots that we could transform into Floral Stingers if the need arises, but the first magic we'll be casting, first of all, we'll have to wait until next turn, and second of all, will most certainly be the Wild Totem, because we need reinforcements. I believe that's all of our orders given. Yeah, all that's left is to enter defense modes, I think. With that done, see what the AI gets up to. Really nervous about this one, I'm going to be honest with you. Really nervous about this one. But here they come. Not too aggressive. Again, using those shield walls to a great extent over here. Hopefully not to great effect, but we know how it plays out, right? We fought their kind before. We know how it plays out. All right. Question is, where do I drop our first totem? It's one of the first things I want to do over here. Totem of the Wild. I think I called it a Wild Totem, but Totem of the Wild, my bad. 5 turns of free units up over here, pouring out, maybe getting some flanking in. It will draw enemy attention. They'll come through and try to, you know, break the totem before it's 5 turns. Hopefully that'll actually work in our favor, because it'll distract the enemy. Up over here, there are some opportunities for sure. These guys are a bit more isolated, it seems, and it looks like they're pushing up this way. So I might actually be able to get like a small battle going on up over here with a larger battle going on over here. So we should try and like adjust accordingly while we pop the Totem of the Wild. Maybe up over here, buying us maybe an extra turn of spawning before these guys are able to swarm it. Let's not put it on a tile with cover, though. Let's pop it down over here and see how that plays out for us. Again, this thing could be extremely valuable in this battle, so I'm hoping it works out nicely. Down over here, though, let's get our troops moving up. We've got 3 wide here, and some cover available, too. Let's get the Entwined Protector. I know I was saying, you know, we'll make a nice, clean line over here where there's an opportunity to do so, but I've changed my mind. Plans and first contact with the enemy, as I like to say, right? Like, we all know how that plays out. Let's get these guys. Could bring you down to here if necessary. We'll leave this glaring gap over here if I do that, which is a little troubling, but I could get the Dread Spider Matriarch coming up instead. What's the range on these guys? They will be able to get into melee over here. Alright, you know what? Let's get this Entwined Protector up over here. Let's get the Nymph up to here, and next turn maybe we'll be able to pull off a Seduction or something somewhere. And then down over here, of course, we want to get into position 2. Don't want to be over eager. Want to make sure I get a decent spread over here. 2 melee units, right? So, sure, we can maybe try and set up over here and hope to God they don't flank us, though chances are they will. We could also just stay put. Actually, we have 3 melee units. I forgot about our Unicorn back over here. Alright, you know what? Here, let's do this. Pull you up to there. Getting rid of our cover. Pull you up to there. Let's get our Unicorn up to here. Hopefully it won't get absolutely slaughtered. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we look like we'll be okay. Fine, fair enough. Let's get our Steel Shaper creeping up to here. And I'm kind of tempted to pop... it's a little premature to waste that extra temporary hit points, isn't it? So we'll leave it be. We'll get the Soother down to there. Razorback, what's your range like? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I wonder if I could pop you up over here. No, you'll get swarmed and eliminated. All right. Let's get the Soother up to here. Let's get the Razorback up to here. Maybe able to provide some support up there as well. All right, cool. That's them taken care of. Down over here, the Dread Spider Matriarch is going to stay put for the time being. These guys are not able to engage in melee just quite yet, so instead we're going to spawn a Hatchling up over here. Just get some additional units on the field as early as possible. The Dread Spider Hatchling, meanwhile, can set up where? Thinking over here. Some of these guys can pull back as well, of course. Though, you know, given the way this has evolved, I want to adjust my initial approach a tiny bit. Get the Floral Stinger. Let's get you up to here, maybe flanking. We'll see if we can distract the enemy a little bit. The Berserker I would really like to have up over here. Or even down over here. I don't know if we'll be getting the charge off. Can I bring Gurgle any closer? Let's get Gurgle up to here. Pop that Virulent Outbreak next turn. Hopefully get a nice big clump of the enemy. And hopefully this also opens... Ah, damn it. I was hoping we'd be able to get a little bit closer. But truth be told, this is probably a good spot. Because what will happen is when they get close to us, we'll still be able to use our charge as we close the gap. The Entwined Protector is fine over here. You're going to stay put. So that's all fine by me. These guys, though. I mean, we got 2 Wild Speakers and 2 Animals. That's not nearly enough to take all this on, obviously. So, let's pull back ever so slightly here. Let's pull this Wild Speaker back down to here. Killing momentum for 3 turns. We might waste that, but the +2 Strengthened is definitely looking nice. The +2 Strengthened is definitely looking nice. Plus 10% damage output. That's no joke. Pop that on the Dread Spider Matriarch, right? Or maybe even the Entwined Protector. Not as good, but still alright. Sure. You know what? Let's pull you back to here. Pop Unleash the Beast on the Spider there. And let's get you coming back to here. And pop Unleash the Beast up over here. 3 turns. Hopefully the initial moves will do a fair bit of damage. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Who else have we got left? No one? Seems like it. Alright, fair enough. Gonna hang tight, we're gonna hang tight. I mean, there's these guys, obviously. Could keep them up just to, again, delay the enemy a little bit, buy us some time while we pop shots from the back, summon more units up over there, get some flanking going. I could obviously pull back and kind of plug the gap here. Sure, let's pull you back a little bit. Face that way. And pull you back a little bit as well. Make sure you're facing the right direction too. Cool. Let's see how this plays out, especially with the totem up there. Alright, that's the turn done. Let's see what the AI gets up to. Hopefully, they'll push up as far as possible. But looks like no, they're completely fine staying put. God damn it. Down over here, though, they're getting aggressive, so that's nice to see. We have a couple of retaliatory strikes there. We'll get 1 in. Fair enough. Up over here, getting a little aggressive too. Firing away at the totem. As expected, don't mind that. Retaliation down over here should heal us up. Good stuff. And up over here, they actually did go chasing after the unicorn. Alright. Touch of damage, not too bad. We did better on the retaliation, so that's good. And up over here, here they come. Yeah, good stuff. Now hopefully this doesn't hurt too much. Yeah, we're okay. Good retaliation there. What else have we got going on? Bit of aggression up there. Holy crap, man. This is, it's a lot. They're not moving as aggressively as I would like, honestly. I would like them to close the gap a bit faster, but just not happening. These two, though. We could go chasing with the charge here that does no damage. Again, tier 1 units, right? They're not going to do that much. Fair enough, fair enough. This is troubling. They're going to hit us at the same time. I don't like the coordination that I'm seeing here. Down over here, we are able to pop our web. Does a touch of damage, immobilizes these guys. But we'll be charging into melee anyway, so like, what's the point almost? Is the thinking here. If we go into melee... Oh my god. So little damage. What's our likelihood of seducing these guys? They can't be affected. 44% back over there. So, you know what? Why don't we try it? What's the worst that could happen? Let's try it. Come on, baby, please. Please, dear God, I need this. Oh, man. They're distracted, and that's such a waste given the circumstances. Alright, here we go. So, let's try... Razorback could come up and pop some shots up there, soften you up a little bit further, but that's worth it. And these guys are going to swarm our unicorn over here. That's going to be a lot of damage. Not loving it. Not loving it. Alright, got some plans. Let's move our Entwined Protector up over here. To melee we go. Bit of damage. Going to take some retaliation. That's okay. That's fine. Our Hunter Spider. God damn. Bit of damage to both of these guys, or a bit of damage to just you. You know what? Let's do a bit of damage to both of these guys. Immobilizing is kind of wasted here, but it's fine, I suppose. Because I'm charging into melee, that's why it's wasted. Sure, yeah, let's pop it here. Let's go. I'll take it. Immobilize resisted anyway, so no big deal. Come down here to focus on you, I suppose. leave a gap to let you through, which is a little concerning. Here, let's do this. Let's move you up to there. And hit down over here. We can just eliminate some enemy units, I'll be very pleased. Get some damage over there, but we'll eat a lot as well. When we get you charging in, we can indeed. We'll eat the retaliation over here, but that's not nearly as painful. So that's good. Might actually get the kill over here. Let's push. Down we go. Give me a nice, good hit here. And we go. Beauty. Again, they got their first strike in, but that's fine. It barely did any damage. That's okay. Down over here, yeah, decent bit of damage output. Entwined Protector can do some as well. Gurgle coming in with that poison, maybe. Again, we do have Virulent Outbreak, but nobody is clumped up enough, close enough to us to be of maximum value. I mean, I guess I got some opportunities up over there, but if I can get the kill over here, I'll be quite pleased. So let's try and focus on that. Let's use others to try and do it first, for sure. By sending the Wild Speaker up over here. Popping this Magic Blast over here. Just trying to soften them up so these spiders can finish the job. We'll see how it plays out, right? We go through now. Nope, they'll still survive. That's fine. We got this Wild Speaker. 50% hit chance is not great. Really, that's the best we can do here? 70% is the best we can do. Alright, sure. Go for it. Pull you up to there, pop the shot, hope for the best. Bit of damage is all I need here. Come on. Come on, that's gotta be enough, right? Yes, beauty. Red Spider Hatchling, get the job done. In we go. Again, the Rune of Retaliation is causing us some trouble, but it's not the end of the world. And with that done, Gurgle is able to then use Virulent Outbreak to maybe get diseased and poisoned in there, right? Poisoned over here, just doing a touch of trickle damage over time, hopefully distracting these guys and applying some pressure. That's the biggest clump of the enemy I can see. And there's a decent clump over here, not that we can affect most of them. Fair enough. So let's pop it up over here. And I believe there is, yeah, a bit of a cooldown, so we can use it again if the battle lasts that long. Let's go ahead and pop it. Good stuff. Poisoned and diseased. Excellent. We can get our Entwined Protector staying put for now. We haven't taken nearly enough damage. Let's get the Dread Spider Matriarch, though, up over here. And what we'll do is we'll want to get the Entwined Protector adjacent to as many troops as possible, right? So eventually I'll want to pull them over there. We'll see how this plays out, though, obviously, if we need to swap people back and forth or what have you. But that's fine. The Floral Stinger. Not able to hit, unfortunately. Stay put. God, I don't know if I love it. Stay put. And up over here, we've got ourselves some Grimbeak Crows. Move in, try and blind these guys, I suppose. What else are we doing? Again, distract the enemy, right? Poke away. Resisted everything, no surprise there. Keep the Floral Stinger down over here. Keep drawing these guys down over here. No, you know what? Let's pull the Floral Stinger over to here. Try and draw their attention a little bit. See what they do. But maybe get some flanking going on. I could also pop our Poisonous Spores here now. And cause a bit of initial damage. Why not? I'll take it. Good stuff. The Screambeak Crow. I mean, geez, it's tempting, right? Like, might as well. Because if we don't do it, they're going to do it next turn. And they're going to cause a lot of damage anyway. Alright, fine. Let's go for it. Retaliation is going to do so much damage, and we might actually lose this unit next turn as a result, but hey, it is what it is. Move you up as well. Just try and slow these guys down a little bit. Meanwhile, down over here, I'm going to go ahead and bring in another Totem of the Wild. Pop you down over here, distract these guys, prevent their angle of approach is basically the plan. Our Unicorn is able to phase, but otherwise we can hold our line here, hopefully, with the help of the Totem of the Wild. So let's pop that up and keep that Unicorn alive, right? On which note, let's get the Unicorn getting some work done over here. Bit of damage output available to us. Get some shots in. Lightning Weakness sounds good to me. Can I get any kills in, right? Can I get any kills in? Focus on you, maybe. Bit of damage from everybody. Could do something. Don't think we'll get the kill, but we could try. 50% hit chance is the best we can get, unfortunately, so I'll take it. Fire away. And, of course, we miss and hit ourselves. Are you for real right now? That is extremely painful. We did more damage to ourselves than the enemy could do to us. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, let's go in with, I guess, the regeneration over here. Right? And it gives us a stack of strengthen, so sure, let's go for it. Not exactly how I wanted this to play out, but it is what it is. We could get our Soother popping a shot up over here still. God damn it. What a waste. What a waste. Alright, go for it. Might as well. Get a bit of damage in there, sure. Let's get our Anvil Guard attacking, eating the retaliation as well. It's alright. Less so there. Better, okay. Beauty. And we got 2 retaliatory strikes, so that's good. You, my good friend, can go in and strike over here as well. Decent bit of damage there. And some healing. You know what? Not bad. That's not bad. God, I wish I could cast more spells. Now, I could phase and then hit these guys from behind or something, but we'll just leave ourselves exposed if I do that. 2-turn cooldown, the unicorn will get surrounded, and this totem basically becomes useless as a result, right? I'm really hoping the totem summons units up on that side, or it's all flyers, so we have some mobility. But let's get the unicorn, yeah, fighting over here. Go for it. Good stuff. Cancel the retaliation, gain one of our own. Let's move our Entwined Protector over here, might as well, I suppose. And get ready for the worst, because we have a glaring gap over here that I'm sure the AI is going to take advantage of. Everybody else is looking okay, so let's hit the end turn button, see what the AI gets up to. Alright, you're going to fall back. What are you doing here, buddy? Bolster defenses. Even more bolster defenses. Jesus, really stacking those up, eh? Got flanked there, no surprise. Took a touch of damage, not a big fan. A lot more damage down there. This is going to hurt, actually, because they're going to get multiple strikes in, and each one does 13 HP. Jeez, they're just going to focus down the hatchlings there. Down they go. And up over here, our Entwined Protector in a bit of trouble. At least we can retaliate this time. And up over here, down go the pigs. Bit of a retaliatory strike. Does basically nothing for us. Down go the pigs, as predicted. Okay. Again, we're going to take some morale damage over here, and that's going to cause us some trouble, right? Don't forget. Morale damage means fumbling, missing hits, stuff like that, so... Bit of trouble here. Bit of trouble. We're definitely going to lose some units here. And our siege might need to be delayed as a result, but just hope we're able to hang in there. Damage to our birds up there. That's good, though. That's good, though. I want these guys to act as a bit of a distraction. Again, can't summon too many of them. Whatever we can summon, I'd very much like to use however we can use them, even if it is just to buy some time. I could summon some vines. That's always an option, obviously, but geez, there's so many other spells that you know, come to mind as well in terms of keeping everybody alive, bolstering regeneration, and all that good stuff. And these guys are, in fact, yes, distracted by the totem at the bottom there, so that's good. More charges coming through. Unfortunately, our berserkers are up there, so they're not going to be able to get charges in of their own. But that is our turn. All right. What to do, what to do. So again, in terms of spells, I'm tempted to bring the Blossom of Life in while everyone's still clumped up, right? Because this gives us 3 stacks of regeneration, which is huge. That's a lot of healing, and we're going to start taking a lot of damage, right? It's also tempting to try and cast that like down over here, where we're taking a fair bit of damage, but again, the spread is just too much. Spread is just a little too much. I could cast one this turn and one next turn. Again, every time a unit dies, we gain some casting points. So that's helpful. And we do have a decent bit of mana as well, so that's helpful too. Just a matter of where I drop this support right now. Blossom of Life is probably the right call, though. Again, just to get the regen going. This will cover 3 units that have taken some damage. This will cover 3 units that have taken some damage. No, 2. You know what? Let's pop this up over here first. Try and get as many as possible. Sure, let's do this. Or... yeah, that's probably the best we can do. Yeah, let's go for it. Don't know if that's the ideal cast, but feeling like as good as we're going to get right now. Retaliation over there is not going to do a lot of damage. So I'm thinking... let's try and finish them off with a flanking first, right? Like, why would I not? Take some damage onto the Hunter Spider instead, maybe. Keep these guys as alive as possible. Sure. Let's get the Entwined Protector. Getting some hits in. And hopefully we can go in and flank these guys in no time and get some work done. Because right now, they're able to push through and focus down on our Steel Shapers and stuff. And obviously I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. But stick to the task at hand over here. We'll pop a shot. Decent bit of damage there. Or, of course, I could use Revitalize. Another 2 stacks of regeneration, keeping our high-value Entwined Protector alive, right? Bit of range on it. Might be a bit of a waste, actually. Might be a bit of a waste. Hang tight. Let's go ahead and move and shoot. Maybe come down here to support these guys instead. Might be the right call. Alright, bring it up to here. Pop the shot up there. Let's go. Still flanking. Give me a... Okay, that's fine. I was hoping for a crit or something. Spider can do some work. Eat the retaliation. It's not a lot. This is less. And then the spider can go through and hit something else instead. The question is what? What would I rather hit and take the damage from, right? Halberdiers get 2 retaliatory strikes. This Iron Golem gets 1 if we can get up there. Again, we are able to jump, right? If we want to, we can jump all the way to here and get some hits in from this side. Get the flanking in. That might be worth it, actually. So, you know what? Sure. Let's get our Entwined Protector attacking down over here to get the job done. Come on. Eat the retaliation. That's fine, though. And down they go. Beautiful. I was really worried for a moment there that they'll still survive. But let's go ahead and jump. Go up to here. We can hit either unit. We'll see where we do more damage. Go for it. Who do we hit? You or you? Slightly more damage up over here. They're flanked so they won't retaliate, right? But that goes for both of them. Huh. Sure, you know what? Let's go up over here. By the way. I'll take it. Question is, what else are we going to take up over here? I'm a little concerned. Down over here again, we have our Soother, able to use Soothing Breeze to try and keep both these guys alive. Probably the right call, actually. Probably the right call. If I go for some attacks, we do a touch of damage. Alright, first let's try and fire up over here and hopefully not miss this time. 90% hit chance. Come on, give me that success. Come on. Beauty. Thank you. Appreciate it. You might be able to get the job done. So let's use our Soothing Breeze. Keep these 2 alive. We've got some spiders down over here as well, so we'll see how that plays out. In fact, if I bring the Steel Shaper back, the spiders might be able to get in there. If I bring the Steel Shaper back, I could bring you down to here, I suppose. 50% hit chance up there and flanking. Spider can get up there, but it can't close the gap. That's okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead and take the chance here. 50% hit chance. Go for it. Come on, baby. Of course. Of course. And down over here. Creep you up this way. Unicorn, get some work done. Absolutely. I like this setup. This setup works for me. We take little damage. They take lots. This is good stuff. Anvil Guard. Try and get the job done here. Fortunately, we've plugged the hole here, so these guys won't be able to rush through. And they might actually be distracted by the spider. I don't know how well that'll work out for me, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Down over here. What to do? What to do? Get send these spiders up. Again, you have got regeneration, right? So you'll be kept alive. Send you up over here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. The web would cause some damage as well. Not nearly as much. The immobilization is not helpful to us right now, right? So that's fine. Let's get some work done up over here, I suppose. Again, we've been strengthened, right? 4 stacks. This can go up to 5 times. Do I try and chase another stack of it? I can't right now. So might as well attack, right? Because I think both of these guys are, yeah, on cooldown. So sure. Go for the attack. Let's go. Again, we're going to take a couple of retaliatory strikes over here, but that's not the end of the world. If I could just get the poison through. Damn it. I would have been very pleased. Berserker, again, unfortunately cannot charge. What we could have done here is we could have canceled the retaliation before they before we attacked, so that's on me. Should have been a bit more careful about that. Just wonder. Sure, you know what? Let's go ahead and cancel your retaliation, and then our hatchlings can come through and cause a touch of damage as well. 50% hit chance is not amazing. Keep up to there. We got up to 90%. We could alternatively just use our defense mode, right? Try and keep people alive as opposed to try and cause damage. Up on these 2, mainly keeping the spider alive there. Then you'd have your shield wall as well, adding +2 to defense across the board here. That's if we don't charge. That's if we don't charge. Alright, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. You're going to go ahead and hit up over here. Get the crit, sure, I'll take it. Gladly. Absolutely. Up over here, we could push. we get swarmed, though. I think I prefer this this placement over here. Magic Blast up over here is probably not a terrible idea. So let's pop that up there. Go for it. Yeah, I'll take it. Grazed, not amazing, but I'll take it. Down over here, 50% hit chance is not great. 90% if we creep up over there. Puts us a little out of position for other things. Nah, we're okay. You know what? If I come up here, then I can provide some support down here as well. If I come up here, I might be able to get a hit there for 30%. That's not good enough. That's not nearly good enough. We got Restore, and we have Revitalize as well. Don't need those just quite yet, but want to make sure I'm in a good position to use those if needed. Pop this shot down over here. Soften both of these guys up. And the next turn, hopefully, we'll get a couple of kills down there. God damn it with the grazing. Come on, are you for real? Are you for real? Down over here, we can flank these guys, get a bit of damage in. I mean, this Floral Stinger is pretty much done for. Right? It's going to get swarmed. It's pretty much done for. Same thing about the Grimbeak Crow up over here. Might as well try and give chase. We'll get knocked down by the attack of opportunity. Shouldn't be surprised. Gives us some casting points, though, so there's that. Down over here, more crows. Again, if I can keep these guys busy, that's fine by me. Pull you up to here. Try and draw these guys up there, sure. Down over here. This is where I'm curious. I would like to not lose the Stinger, but it's been slowing us down for a while, right? You know what? Sure, let's go for it. It's a real slow mover. I'm sure there are better units we could replace it with. And if we're lucky, it'll kill an entity. Geez, we're definitely going to lose these crows, but sure. Let's attack over here. Eat the retaliation. Come on now. Got some hits in. Jeez. There's nothing for us, basically. But hey, these were summoned units, so I'm not as bummed about losing them. Good stuff. Down over here. Right, we're going to enter into defense mode for some of these guys, right? Just wondering if I need those massive stacks. +2. +2. You know what? I don't think I need that much. Let's go ahead and pop the Magic Blast down there. We'll just use the Entwined Protector as support. Let's soften you up, buddy. Better hit chance there. Good stuff. There we go. And I believe that's our turn done. You're good up there. You're good down here. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's see what the AI gets up to. Really hope that defense mode helps us there. And of course, this guy's going to come through and heal somebody. God damn it. Are you for real? 48 HP? Are you for real right now? All our work there, just wasted. And in come the bolster defenses as well. And you're going to heal up too, aren't you? My goodness. What nonsense is this, man? What nonsense is this? Oh, we're in so much trouble. We are in so much trouble right now. Up over here, we're going to eat some damage. Can't retaliate, unfortunately, but I think we'll hang in there. The regen there really helped. Worried about the halberdiers, and I was worried about this as well. That's going to hurt. Yikes. We'll find out what the halberds do soon enough, I suppose. I'm glad we're keeping these guys preoccupied, though. That's working out in our favor. This, less so. Hang in there. Hang in there, buddy. I need the distractions for as long as possible. There's the halberdier turning around on the spider. But again, we have regen on it as well. Just don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, boy. Barely hanging in there. Not hanging in there anymore. That hurts. That loss hurts. Took a risk, took a chance there, jumped in. Got the kill, got some value out of it, but I don't know if we got enough. Looks like everyone's distracted by the totem down there, so that's nice. Alright. God, this healing was a real bummer, man. I mean, we can cause a ton of damage, right? That's all well and good, but what a pain. What an absolute pain. How did they pull that off? For each stack lost, heals +8 temporary hit points. They haven't lost that many stacks. I guess they have. Jeez, I guess they really have, haven't they? Oh, man. Well, hey, our Steel Shaper should be able to do a fair bit as well now, right? Because we've lost a couple stacks, too. So there's that. Alright, we got a flyer over here. How do I want to play this? That poor spider, man. That's a real bummer. That's a real bummer. Alright. Buddy here is in trouble. The Entwined Protector here is in a bit of trouble. We do have our Nymph over here who's able to use Revitalize, gain another couple stacks of regen. Or we could bring in Gurgle with his restore here, right? Not all that much, but it's something. Really annoyed about the regen down over here. God damn it, that hurts so much. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Let's take a look at our Steel Shaper. If I get the hit here, we'd actually get the kill. I was wondering about trying to bring them a bit further up to heal. So you know what? 70% hit chance isn't bad. I'm going to try the shot from down over here. Let's hope for the best. What else we got going on? Fire away. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Please. Come on. Nice. That's actually big. That's actually big. What's enemy morale looking like? Real good, because they're getting those kills in as well as the thing, right? It's not just us getting the work done. They're getting quite a bit of work done too. We can flank these guys, which is nice to see. Can I pop the shot over here? 90% hit chance. That's not bad. Sure, you know what? Go ahead and fire away up over here. Beauty. These guys can go into flank as well. Heal up while we're doing so. And you too. Alright, cool. Let's go in. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Down over here. Push in. Feeling a little bit better now. I mean, this turn's been a better one, that's for sure. And the Soother can get some shots in. We can get a bit closer for the 90% hit chance. I think that's the right call. We might need to pop another totem over here just to keep these guys at bay, right? It's worked so nicely for the time being, at least. If I send you up over here, cannot reach target. Really, alright? Really. You can fly, but you can't get that far. Alright. Creep you up to here. Pop the shot. Just wondering how I might be able to secure the kill. We got some entwined protectors in the area, right? So that's an option, obviously. Or it's not. Damn. We blocked off. How are we blocked off there? Really? I know I brought you down here, but maybe it's time to bring you up to get the shot in. And if it doesn't do enough damage, then we can heal instead, right? Somebody else. Or we can just stick with warding, because that does help. There's a reason why the AI uses it so much. Alright, you know what? Let's stay put. Let's ward. Looks like you'll live to die another day, buddy. Could flank these guys. Won't take the retaliation, right? So that's probably the right call. Feel like it's premature to pop the healing sap over here. So wasteful. So sure, let's go ahead and do that. Get a couple hits in. It's alright. Not amazing, but it's something. God, that's a decent bit of damage. But again, I'm just hoping the warding comes in handy. Up over here, I could pull you up and get some shots up over here. Or I can keep shooting down there. Or, again, restore. You know what? Let's pop restore up over here. Keep that protector alive. It's a high-value target. Down over here. Alright, spider. Well, let's do this dance again, I suppose. We got the web. Doesn't do any damage. Really not worth it. Sure. Go ahead. Get the hits in. I should have charged them, got rid of the retaliation first, I suppose, but I want to hit these guys as well, right? Or that's the thinking for the time being, at least. Yeah, we do so much work. And it distracts the enemy's healing spread, you could say. Sure. Cancel the retaliation up over here. Get the charge in, so to speak. Decent bit of damage. And then we can go through and maybe strengthen these Dread Spider hatchlings. How much damage do you do? 10 and 4. Don't know if the +2 strengthened really makes that much of a difference. What else are we doing here? You know what? We're better off firing these magic blasts. Sure. Fire the magic blast there. Let's go. Nice! I was really hoping for the crit. I can't believe we landed it. And then the hatchlings can creep up as well. Get some work done, hopefully. Now again, they're not going to be as protected because they don't have the entwined protector in their radius, but I think that's okay. Really concerned about this situation over here because we are opening up, right? Let's get some hits up over here. No retaliation, so that's good. Let's try and cause some damage. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Again, I say no retaliation. They do still have their rune of retaliation, which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Then our vampire spider hatchling can come through over here, flank, get some damage done, sure. If I can kill something here, I'll be pleased, right? It's not just about distracting the enemy, it's about getting some kills in too. Now what to do with this crow? Because they're gonna eat crow pretty soon. Let's pull back to here. Keep trying to draw these guys in. Pull back a bit further. They'll probably get distracted by the totem. See what we can do. See what we can do. Yeah, sure. That sounds good to me. We're good down over here. Who's next? Our unicorn. All right. Up over here. If we get a crit, we'll get the kill. I almost don't want the kill. Who am I kidding? I do want the kill. Of course I want the kill. All right, let's go for it. Come on. Not bad. I was hoping for a crit. I could bring our crow up. Get some damage in there, and then move up this way afterwards. Sure, let's go for it. Good stuff. And up over here, our nymph is going to pop her warding. Down over here, you're done. I believe that's everybody, actually. We just have our spell available to us. Our wild speaker down there. Again, looking to protect these guys, right, with warding. All right. Sounds good. Let's take a look at our spell options here. Again, we can get some more regen out. I don't know if that's necessary. Could pop some vines or something instead. And the next turn, I might want to consider marking as prey to get people distracted, potentially, and sunder their defenses. Vine Prison, 24 mana, 16 casting points. That's not too bad. We could animate some flora. You know what, actually? Do we have anything nearby here? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, actually. Up over here as well. So I'm going to pull this away and try and keep Buddy alive. Sure, let's go for it. Get rid of those trees, animate some flora over here, and pop this shot right off the bat. Oh, so close to the kill here. Would have been nice. It would have been nice. You know what? I'll take what I can get. Maybe we get a kill on a retaliation there. Good stuff, damn. I was hoping for the crit, but I'll take that. And we have some retaliations here, so maybe it'll work out. All right, end the turn there, see what the AI does. This has been a long battle. This has been a long battle. Oh, what are you going to get up to here now? Bolster defenses, okay. The regen here has helped out really nicely. More bolster defenses, don't love that. What are you going to do? Hit the crows? That's fine by me. That's fine by me. In comes the arbalist. Going to get some damage there. Are we okay over here? Barely hanging in there. But we are hanging in there. Oh, in come the halberdiers, though. Not a lot of damage there, so that's okay. Again, we can always summon more Entwined Protectors, but I would like to not take the losses. The unfortunate reality of the situation is that these armies are going to have to pull back to friendly territory to heal up. They're not going to be able to push in and kick the siege off. On the bright side, the enemy is... Hang in there, buddy. Used up a retaliation, unfortunately. Really clever. Not able to get the kill, though. Or maybe they are. God damn it, I spoke too soon. No, we're okay. Yeah, as I was saying, the AI will be in a lot of trouble, too. If we're able to eliminate these 3 stacks, they're in a lot of trouble, too. Right? We have reinforcing armies nearby. We just have to pull back and heal. We should be able to pull something off. Doing okay here, yeah. Maybe it's time to speed up these animations a little bit. Let me know, by the way, how you feel about that. And the length of some of these battles, because they are getting kind of long. The spiders are in trouble, eh? Good work down there. Yeah, we're still hanging in there. We got this. We got this. I shouldn't speak with such cockiness and confidence, but I think we got this. It's been an expensive battle, though. A very expensive battle. Alright. We're taking some damage to morale, which is nice to see. We're seeing a bit of a lag spike for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? They died because of their bleeding. That's good. That's good. Are we really not going to cause any damage over here? What? What? You're just a couple halberdiers. Really? Alright, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Try and get some damage up there. You know what? We'll consider this situation later. Because this is trouble, right? That's not a side we're doing well. Down here, though, things are looking okay. Got our unicorn able to get the kill. Got our spiders down over here get the kill as well. Razorback, unfortunately, not. Okay, let's pull the Razorback up to here. And get shots up over there to get the kill from range. Go for it. Down you go. Then let's go chasing after the halberds with our pigs. Oh, we won't cancel. Charge blocked. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, in that case, doubly so, I think we should go in with our pigs. Or we should go in with our crows here. They'll get pretty much killed. Not the end of the world. These guys down over here can finish the job here. The spiders will do it, sure. And then these guys can go up over here, flank them, yep. And our soother can come through as well. Yeah, alright, cool. So there's some opportunities here. Let's get the crow. Eating crow. Go ahead. Those retaliations, man, hot damn. Let's see what we can do here. Speed the animations up a little bit, though. We're okay, we're hanging in there. Gaining some extra casting points, right? So that's okay. I mean, geez. Taking a risk here. Send the pigs in first. Let's go. Sure, I'll take it. Send you in next. Seems alright, truth be told. Go for it. Really hoping for a crit there. Now, we have our Steel Shaper. You know what? Let's start with this first. Let's get the enemy here taken care of. Get the kill. Come on. There we go. Hitting enemy morale. How bad is it right now? You know what? Not that bad. Not nearly bad enough. You can come up and flank over here. If we can get the kill up there, that might be nice. So, geez, go for it. Ignore the retaliation, obviously, since we're flanking. So that's good. Nymph. Bit of damage. Entwine Protector. Bit more damage. This one's in trouble. Alright, let's see. Soother. Let's get you up here. 90% hit chance. Sounds good to me. Pop the shot up there. Let's go. Give me a crit. Nah, no such luck. But the Nymph might be able to finish the job. No, so close. That's okay. Together, these two will finish the job, so that's good. Gurgle from a distance. Don't know if that's worth it. I'd be better off firing down over here, for example. Sure. So, the Nymph. Fires up here. Really worried about that Protector. Now might be the time to pull the trigger on the healing sap, just to keep him alive. Move you up over here, buddy. Get the kill. There it is. Good boost to our morale. Hitting enemy morale. Oh, Jesus, not nearly enough. I mean, our own morale's looking real good, so at least there's that. And I'll take it. I'll take it. What a waste of healing sap, but what else are we going to do to keep this guy alive? Waste some magic. I mean, again, healing roots gives us 10 temporary hit points. I don't think that'll be enough, truth be told. Oh, you know what? If Buddy comes in, unless he gets a crit, we'll actually survive. We'll actually survive. Jeez, if these guys were just one step closer, I'd see a bit more value in the healing sap. You know what? What's life without risks, I always say. So we're going to take the risk, we're going to stay put, and we're going to send Gurgle maybe a bit closer down here to get a hit. Nah, this is 50% hit chance isn't great. If I pull up there, I get a 70% hit chance. Alright, sure. Come up to here, I suppose. Pop the shot down there, hope for the best. Because I think I'd rather use our Berserker over here next, so sure. Let's go for it. 70%, that's alright. Good stuff, got the crit, got the kill. Love it. Absolutely love it. These hatchlings are in a bit of trouble, they're almost definitely going to die. So you know what, here, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? Let's get our spider. Hitting over here to get the kill. Eating a bit of retaliation, that's fine. Good stuff. Perfect stuff. Excellent stuff. And then over here, we can send a Berserker up here. Maybe distract the enemy. Cancel the retaliation at least, right? In we go. Bit more. From the Dread Spider Hatchling. Not a lot, but it's something. Not a lot, but it's honest work. The Entwined Protector can't do that much damage, right? So that seems kind of pointless. I could probably get them up here to provide some defensive bolstering instead. Let's get our hatchling attacking. Sure, got the poison in there as well, so that's good. Down over here, buddy. Let's move the... If I'd popped the healing sap first, I could have healed these two before we got too far in there. Might have been wasted on the matriarch, truth be told, but it is what it is. Let's pull you up to here. Get you firing from back there. Actually, you know what? Come up over here instead. 90% hit chance is better than whatever it was before. Fire away. Good stuff. Got the crit too. And their morale's kind of low, it looks like. Oh, ho, ho. That's good. That could be... Oh, that could be so helpful. I'm torn between using our warding here and getting another attack in. The warding could maybe barely keep these guys alive. I highly doubt it. Let's go ahead and get the shot in instead. I was hoping for the crit. We'll see how this plays out. Alright, Twine Protector, you know what? Stay put, buddy. You're fine. We'll use your warding. And up over here is where the trouble is. Alright. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Eat the attacks of opportunity and rush down over here. I mean, geez. Sure. No attack of opportunity, actually. Forgot Floral Stinger. Good flank there, I suppose. Buddy, you're gonna get absolutely murdered here. Absolutely murdered. Yeah, sure, go for it. Eat the attack of opportunity. Go in. Get a couple of hits in. Heal up a little bit. Not nearly enough. Got the bleeding in there, though, so that's nice. We could pop the poisonous spores. You know what? That's a decent bit of damage. The bleeding might finish them off. Good stuff. Good stuff. Meanwhile, our Gore-Tusk Piglet can, quote-unquote, charge up over here, I suppose. Yeah, let's try it. I was wondering if I want to pull back and charge in, but we'll do that. We'll get the attack of opportunity next time around, and we'll get our crows in here as well to just soften these guys up further, so our attack of opportunity might finish them off. Down over here, you're staying put. You're staying put. You, though, Steel Shaper. What to do with you? What to do with you? You know what? You know what? Let's get you up to here. And let's use Strength from Steel. Ah, god damn it. Target can't be affected. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We could get the 2 bolstered defense instead, right? Try and keep Buddy alive. Sure. Trying desperately to keep Buddy alive, right? Just so we can heal a bit better. Alright, we have spells available to us. I could pop another Blossom of Life. Could pop another Totem of the Wild. It's been helpful up over here. It has been distracting the enemy, right? Bought us a lot of time. So there is that. We got a fair bit of casting points as well. Again, we accumulate some every time units die. God, Parting Gifts would have been helpful earlier on. Not now, though. No value now. Animate some more Flora. Blossom of Life down over here would give us some healing. Some regen. We're okay. Animate Flora. Maybe up over here, present like a bit of a front against these guys. Again, every time we use it, we eat up the actual flora that's on the terrain, so it's a pretty cool spell, actually. I quite like it. It's pretty neat. But that, I believe, is our turn, aside from the hit from the poisonous spores that we're going to land, what, up over here. Sure. The reason why I'm not doing it down over here is because I'm hoping a retaliatory attack gets the job done, right? Do I pop the healing sap? Heal. You know what, actually? Sacrifice the defense mode shield wall to heal these guys all up. You know what? Yeah, actually, this is a good call. It's not wasteful at all, because the plus 20 won't hit anybody's cap. Sure. Go for it. And they enter defense mode, so that works nicely. Let's go. Beauty. Beauty. That worked out perfectly. I'm glad I checked. But we are... No, we're going to wait here. We're going to wait here. Defense mode for you, buddy. End the turn there. Doing alright. Oh, god damn it. Are you for real? Healing is just ridiculous. Fortunately, we got murdered there, and we're about to get murdered up over here as well. No retaliatory attacks to kill that one unit at the bottom. Bit of a bummer. We could have used that to probably help our morale a little bit. And to hurt enemy morale a little bit. You know, get them fumbling a bit more and all that good stuff. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. Unicorn's hanging in there as well, so that's good. There's retaliation. That worked out nicely. That worked out really nicely, actually. Down goes this totem. That's fine. Our other totem is probably going to stick around for one more turn. Oh, look at this swarm of piglets. Let's charge in. Let's go. Ignore their... Again, we're flanking, so we'll ignore the retaliation anyway, but these guys as well. We'll take the first strike. That's fine. Because the following hit will be a kill, and they fumbled anyway. Unicorn over here is able to charge in. That looks good. You're able to push up this way, and you're able to turn around and hit this way. That all sounds good to me. Yeah, go for it. Good hit. Beautiful hit. Down over here. It's not a lot of damage, but something. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. Nymph is able to pop a shot. Again, we're able to use our healing sap instead if we think it's necessary, but I'm almost starting to question if it is necessary. Let's see the situation down over here. God damn it, these guys, man. Continually just hanging in there. I'm almost tempted to chase after some of these casters, you know, to prevent that from happening again. Unfortunately, keeps these guys alive for a little bit longer. But I don't love that part. Oh. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage to them. Alright, you know what? Here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and push up here. Next turn, we'll use the webbing up over there. Down over here, the Berserker is going to strike. Probably should have gone with the Berserker first to cancel the retaliation, but hey, wasn't that much damage or anything. We're good. Down over here, the hatchlings will get some work done as well. Beauty. Wild Speaker, able to fire away. Good stuff. Entwined Protector can actually close the gap up to there. Not that much work to be done, but something to consider. Wild Speaker, let's fire away. I want to get that kill if possible. Gurgle. Oh, so close. Come on, baby, please give me the crit. No such luck. Well, at this point, and the Entwined Protector come through. No, it can't reach. We can get the Nymph up over here instead. Yeah, sure. Pull up to here, 90% hit chance, get the kill, let's go. Beauty. Hurting enemy morale across the board. This Entwined Protector. Still able to hang in there, even if we don't heal. So, you know what, maybe let's hold off on the healing sap for the time being. Just wait until we've taken a bit more damage. If you turn around and hit up over here, they'll survive. Okay, that's good. Probably the direction they'll go, truth be told. Our Entwined Protector down here. You know what? Let's go. Get these guys focusing on us. Get the critical hit there as well. That's good stuff. This Entwined Protector can hit. Why not? We're not going to get retaliated against, so might as well get in there. Get some work done. Buddy here, unfortunately, can't do too much. Hey, might as well pull up to here. Let's go. No defense mode. Probably could have used that to our advantage. And actually, without it, we are still hanging in there. We're okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Wondering about magic. Do we get another floral stinger, basically? And what's the deal up over here? We got our crows able to get the job done. So, why don't we? And then our piglets can go in for a charge. Cancel the retaliation and all that good stuff, right? Yeah, sure. Again, wondering about a totem over here. Got the crit there. That's going to hurt enemy morale as well, so that's nice. If I can get a few more of those, that'd be great. I mean, like our morale is extremely high. Crit chance goes up as a result. I could also pop Visions of Victory, but, you know, it's like that's a bit of a waste up there. Bit of a waste up over here. Let's, sure, push up there. Let's go. Come on. Give me a crit. Maybe two. Pull you up to there. Let's go. Flank him. That's okay. I'll take it. We're good, though, I think. I think that's all of our units. Oh, the Vampire Spider Hatchling, right? But he's still able to move. Let's get you up to here, sure. Everybody else is done, I think. Nope. We got our Soother still. Jeez. We got a lot of units. We got a lot of units. Let's move you up to there. Get the shots down over here. Yeah. And the next turn, we might be able to hit those guys. Good stuff. Beautiful stuff. We still have our Steel Shaper, too. Losing a track of how many units we have. The crit there could have got us a kill, but we're good. Razorback still. Alright. Bring you up to here. 50% hit chance. Oh my god, this is a risk, isn't it? Let's go for it. Come on, what's life without risks? Really? We're gonna graze. Didn't get the kill. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No, don't end the turn there. We still haven't cast our spell yet. I guess I could animate another flora. Keep trying to hold these guys back, right? Sure. I guess this is closest. Coming from all sides. Really glad we picked animate flora when we did. It's been really handy. And you know what? Right, we have our poisonous spores. Pop that up over there, sure. Soften them up a little bit. And end the turn there. Good bit of regen. Across the board. Retaliation's going to get the kill here. Beautiful stuff. And the enemy is fleeing the field. Do I want to let them out here? The couple units up there we might be able to kill. If I let them flee, there's a chance many of them will die. You know what? Let's not claim victory here. Let's keep the fight going. Try and get some kills. Unfortunately, you're out of reach here, right? That's fine, that's fine. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to let the AI finish this battle off. I think that's probably the right call here. Just want to get some kills secured. Let's get the unicorn up there, for example. Minimize the AI's use of magic as much as possible. Let's get you up to here. Pop some shots there. Let's go. 25% hit chance isn't amazing. Maybe time up a little bit further. Get you up to there, sure. Who can actually reach? No one else, really. Oh, okay, up over here. Try and get some hits in. The piglet in there. Let's go. The crows moving. Good stuff. Got a crit too, buddy. You can come down here. Let's go. And I'll let the AI take control afterwards, because I'm not gonna slowly chase these guys down. I just want to give these spiders some orders. They can't make it. You can't make it either. All right. See what the AI does with this. Hopefully they're not going to waste too much mana. And all this regen, it's like completely useless, right? Probably should have just taken the victory and called it a day. It is always interesting to see what the AI actually does, though. Like, what's the point of those shield walls? I guess there's nothing else to do, so might as well. What are we doing here? Getting some more regeneration in. Getting a good charge in there. Can we get the kill up there, please? That'd be appreciated. And again, they might die anyway. Just because they're retreating doesn't mean they're gonna, make it out alive. So we got the kill there. That's good. And down over here, what are we up to? Yeah, got some hits in. Good stuff. Chasing down, getting the kill. Beauty. And some of these units, I'm sure, are gonna make their way out of here. Tori, right at the edge here. They're out, and they're out, but there's our victory. You know what? Pretty pleased with that. Looks like only one of their units actually got away. So, interesting. And it looks like we lost 3 units, including the Hunter Spider. That one probably hurts the most. That one probably hurts the most. The Floral Stinger, that's fine. Probably actually works to our benefit. The Vampire Spider. Hatchling. Okay, good. I was like, we lost a Vampire Spider? I don't recall having a full Vampire Spider. No, it's the Hatchlings. That's okay as well. 3 units lost. That's not the end of the world. Beautiful stuff. Pretty pleased, actually. Pretty pleased. Very pleased. I thought that was going to go a lot worse. And that was a long battle, folks. That was a tremendously long battle. Not even the one I was expecting to fight here. Looks like Hotto here has his own army. It doesn't look all that scary, truth be told. Low-risk battle. Even though we've taken damage here, it might be worth going in there, getting the job done. We have access to another Entwined Protector, and we saw how helpful they were in that previous battle. Down over here, these guys are being chased down. Holy crap, this is a little concerning. Trying to pull these guys up over here to reinforce these armies as they get ready to siege, right? So we'll see how that plays out, but what's going on up over here? What is... Am I misremembering what happened last session? Did they go up this way, or did they use the underground passage to get away? Oh, damn. That could be scary. You know what? I'm completely forgetting. I'll have to review the last episode and see what went down over here. But Craigmar is ours. We are over our city cap. These guys are able to heal now, so that's good. We'll be able to move, all 6 of these stacks up to Thunderwell if we want to, or we could pull these guys over towards Upastrand if we feel it's necessary given the damage we took in that previous battle. The underground passage might connect us over. There's no guarantees, but it looks like it's likely. We'll see if there's an underground passage in the area, and then we'll try and do some extrapolation to figure it out. But that's pretty good. Over here, we're looking okay, right? We're able to hit these guys. Safe battles. Hopefully, Fangar doesn't show up and cause us some trouble. A couple of decisions to make across the board. But folks, this is where we're going to call it a session. That was a tremendously long battle. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a very big difference in just letting me know what people are enjoying, letting me know what I should do more or less of, and letting me know how I should go about doing it. Folks, they have recruited some units over here, so it looks like our stacks here are going to have to rush back, and Baba might actually be in trouble. Ooh. Not a fan of this. Gonna be interesting next time, folks. Until then, as always, a Massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. They'll keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.